Today we will study heat transfer in forced convection. Now this is experimental setup wherein our specimen is installed horizontally and heated from one end. This is a blower which is going to force the air through the specimen. This is a thermostat wherein we are going to supply the heat to our specimen by rotating the knob clockwise direction. The heat supplied to this specimen, it should be given in terms of stages such that it should be properly heated. Our specimen is heated from one side, and this is a manometer which is going to tell you the pressure drop when the forced air is going to travel through orifice meter. This is voltmeter reading, temperature indicator and ammeter, and this knob is used to record the temperature at various stages. There are 7 different thermocouple positions are there wherein we can able to record the temperature of the specimen. As I told, this is a forced convection wherein air is forced to pass through the specimen, and this forced air will going to take away the heat from the specimen. From this experiment, we are going to calculate convective heat transfer coefficient in case of forced convection. By making use of the temperatures and various other factors, we can able to calculate convective heat transfer coefficient. While doing this experiment, the blower should be continuously on when the specimen is heated, and we need to record the temperature. Let us see, we will start the blower now. As you see, there is a change in temperature when the blower is started. The blower is the forced air is going to take away the heat from the specimen and given to the environment. Now just see, when the blower is off, the temperature start increasing. By making use of all these readings which are taken in the experiment, by using this, we are going to calculate a convective heat transfer coefficient in case of forced convection. And our specimen is insulated to reduce the amount of heat to the supplying to the environment.